Shalom. I want to start off by giving all praises to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahushai, Bahasham, Rakakadash. Giving them honor to the past others of great millstone, peace and blessings. To brothers pushing his truth and sincerity and about the bull. So, brother Apostle Dash, coming to you again with another lesson. And this time talking about faith. All right, because what faith is how we gonna survive in these times to come. Faith is how we survive now. All right. See, but what people don't understand is right now. See, faith is when you believe in something you can't see, like the Lord. Like you can't just you're not gonna go to sleep like I just want to see the Lord and the dream's gonna happen. Like nah, it don't just happen like that. But we believe that He is or He exists. You understand? All right. Now people don't realize how little faith they have. But guess what? Little faith is better than no faith. But ultimately, your faith got to be in the Lord. For example, people get paid Friday. On Tuesday, people come to work Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday because they know on Friday it's going to pay off. But what if it doesn't? See, that's the thing. People, they just in their heart, they just know for certain on Friday that check gonna hit. I'm gonna be able to pay my bills. I'm gonna be all good. You know, that's how they that's how they do it. See, but over here, like the scripture say, as for me and my house, we shall serve the Lord. So hey, it's been 2,000 years since your house was on the scene. Hey, Lord willing, my faith holding to the end. All right. This is Hebrews 11:6. But without faith, it is impossible to please Him. All right. It say, without faith, it is impossible to please Him. You cannot make a prayer asking for these 100,000 things, and you just know you can handle it and all that, but you don't even really think you're gonna get it. So you cannot hit the front line or the camp and be like, we might catch some fish. We might get somebody. Like, no, you gotta have in your heart, like the Lord wanted to. We gonna get somebody. It ain't no might. We gonna get somebody. And when I say that, I mean we're gonna wake someone up. That's what I mean by saying that. Just to make sure there's no confusion there. All right. All right. We have Mark 11:24. It says, therefore I say unto you, what things soever ye desire, when ye pray, believe that ye receive them, and ye shall have them. Now, I just wanted to bring that out. I'm gonna go back to Hebrews 11 chapter, but it said the Hebrews 11 chapter said, "But without faith, it is impossible to please Him." Bam. And then Mark 11:24 said, "Therefore I say unto you, what things soever you desire when you pray, believe that you receive them, and ye shall have them." So if you can believe, because faith is a gift. You can't go to the gym, work out, and get faith. I mean, you can actually the Lord can put you in a situation to where something happened, you got to build your faith up. But literally going to the gym, hitting the bench press machine, and I feel hella faith now. Like, nah, it doesn't work that way. You can't go on a jog and be like, I gotta get my faith wind up. Like, nah, it just doesn't work like that. Faith is spiritual. All right. I had it was like yeah, I dozed off into thought about faith actually, but yeah, finishing this Hebrews 11th chapter, it says, "For he that cometh to Yahweh must believe that He is." You got to believe the Lord is what a reward. Let's say, and that He is a rewarder of them that diligently seek Him. So you got to believe the Lord is the rewarder, and if you asking the rewarder for something, He's gonna reward you. But if you coming to Him half-ass, 1 foot in, 1 foot out type of thing, I wouldn't really expect anything just because you don't believe in Him. But Matthew 21 and 22, and all things whatsoever ye shall ask in prayer, believing, ye shall receive. So once again, it's telling you, you got to believe. You must believe to receive. Literally. This is John 6 and 35. And Yahweh Shai said unto them, I am the bread of life. He that cometh to me shall never hunger, and he that believeth on me shall never thirst. Now, what is he talking about right here? Is he literally talking about bread and water? No. He's talking about the scriptures. He's talking about the understanding. He's talking about wisdom. He's talking about knowledge. All right. And the thing about it is, if you do believe in the Lord, Yahweh, Bahasham Yahushai, because we got to believe Yahweh Shai is the Redeemer. We got to believe he's the chosen one to come back and save us. He's the vessel the Lord uses to come back and save us. We got to believe that. You know, that's what it's going to be. Um, Honestly, they all so self-explanatory. I'm trying to go deeper, but they literally, in so many words, all these verses are going into you got to believe. Especially this John 6 and 35, that food and water is talking about the wisdom, scriptures, it's talking about the scriptures. And if you have faith in that, then you'll know physical food and water ain't no problem for the Lord to give it to you. The scriptures talk about how it's nothing for the Lord to make a poor man rich. So without going to say it's nothing for the Lord to make a hungry man full. Honestly. So hey, that's how it go. This is Hebrews 11 and 1. Now faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. Right? So what is faith? This the one, not the one verse, but this is the main verse that's gonna tell you exactly what faith is. It is the substance of things hoped for, right? The things you want, the things that you desire. What it say? The evidence of things not seen. So the things that you want but you can't see. If you want a car, guess what? That car that you want, you might not be able to see it, but you hope so dearly in your heart that when you hit the lot, it's still there. When you get the money to get it, you hope dearly. You be like, I just hope it's up here, right? We want salvation, right? We want the Lord to come back and save us out of here. We want him to crack them clouds and get us out of this hellhole. Because when he come back, it's gonna be a time like no other. We're gonna really want him in that day, right? So that's one thing. That's faith right there. We want that, and we believe that it's gonna happen. This is Isaiah 41 and 10. Therefore I say unto you, take no thought for your life, what ye shall eat or what ye shall drink, nor yet for your body, what ye shall put on. Is not the life more than meat, and the body? That's not what I want. It's like I'm trying to get close. It's one particular closing verse I want. Uh, but I'm gonna even break that down quick. The reason why you don't take no thought for your what you gonna eat, what you gonna drink, the clothes you gonna wear, because you gonna have faith in the Lord that He gonna provide that for you, and that's just what it's gonna be. You gotta have faith the Lord gonna provide it for you. But I guess I'll end it with that. Give all praises to Shalom out there. Giving all praises to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahushai, Bahasham, Kakadash. Giving double honor to the apostle of this great millstone. Peace and blessings to us pushing this truth and sincerity and abide.